Good morning and hello to ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nurina binti Mat Sabri, and we want to present about the e-service based learning. So, for the introduction, e-service learning provides students with opportunity to develop civic and engagement skill, and then we have to decide to help a local society named Sarawak Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, which is called SSPCA, and we sought the help from Sharing Planet, the restaurant we are currently consulting on, and then we have decided to organize an event called Purchase for Donation. This event is where we appeal a restaurant or any companies help to donate a portion of their sale to the local charity. Utrolife Consulting are honored to help these two companies and society to overcome their problem in light of this COVID-19 pandemic. Next is a background of the community and the company. We decide to help a local society named Sarawak Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, SSPCA, through the help of Sharing Planet Sebrihan Berhad. So the background of the Sharing Planet. Sharing Planet is the first Western restaurant of the proprietor and expanded business by opened 3 other sub-branches which are Sharing Downtown, Sharing 2, and Sharing 3 in the Kuching area. Sharing Planet Sudan Berhad also regulate the principle of the restaurant as to increase partner standard and quality with to give help to those who need as their aim of the business. The environment of Sharing Planet is small garden which provide a nature view with green grass as their main idea of business themes. They also promote the restaurant as a must-try Western restaurant when visiting Kuching that have been given the value feedback on the website and social media. Next, the SSPCA background. The SSPCA began its work in Kuching in 1959, formed by a small group of expatriate officers who were moved by the sight of the diseased dogs and sick animals that roamed the street. SSPCA organized awareness, which is raising an events, rescue and rehome stray animals, initiate a pilot nurturing sims, and organize fundraising events. They were also instrumental in reaching an agreement with the local council in Kuching to house and care for all the stray animals picked up by these councils. The SSPCA are kept to provide for the well-being of animals of the state of Sarawak that are abandoned, injured, subjected to the unfair or cruel treatment or otherwise in need. So the next slide is 1.2 justification of SBL activity. Since the outbreak of COVID-19, Sharing Planet Sudan Berhad have been directly and greatly impacted. This is because they are faced with a huge challenges such as a sharp decline in customers and a shortage of capital chain. The fact that customers prefer to dine in at the restaurant and enjoy the ambitions compared to takeaway experience. SSPCA to have experienced similar impact where they have a hard time providing support to animals due to the lack of donation from the people. This is because the COVID-19 pandemic has caused many individuals to be unemployed or cut in payroll, and this directly affects their capability to donate to society. We, Utrolife Consulting, organize this event of purchase for donation in hope that we are able to help both parties in this harsh time. Next slide is about 1.3 SBL activity objective. which is the first objective is to help raise a fund for Sarawak society for prevention of cruelty to animals. Second is to increase the sales and profit of Sharing Planet. And the third one is to expand the Sharing Planets and SSPCA exposure through social media and increase the opportunity for more sale and donation. Next, I will pass up to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Nur Alia binti Arif with metric number 61913. I will present about the planning and implementation phase. The planning and implementation is a process of turning strategy and plans into action to achieve strategic objectives and goals. Implementation is an important part of the strategic planning process. An organization that develops strategic plans must incorporate a process for applying the plan. There are two planning phases, which is conduct a meeting with both parties and assign the tasks among the members. Our CEO, Justin Fernandez, and Human Resource Manager, Chow Chen from Utrolife Consultant will conduct a meeting with both parties, Sharing Planet and SSPCA organization, to discuss the details of the event through WhatsApp application, and our CEO will assign the tasks among the members. Both Sharing Planet and Sarawak Society of Prevention of Cruelty to Animals have agreed to collaborate this event. The meeting of the event is for purchase for the donation. The venue will be held at Sharing Planet. The validity of the voucher is up until 31st December 2020. The donation is from 100% of the Sharing Planet profit of each RM10 ringgit voucher sold. The fund collection will direct transfer from Sharing Planet to Sarawak Society for Prevention of Cruelty of Animals. To make the event success, we, Utrolife members, must work as a team, as the English proverb says, united we stand, divided we fall. After the meeting, our CEO, Justin Fernandez, have come up with 3 divisions of tasks for all members. For the first task, the idea development part consists of 3 members, and their work is to propose the idea and work on it and liaising with both parties, Sharing Planet and Sarawak Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals organization regarding the event. Furthermore, the second task is technical part handled by 3 members to upload e-service report and other information into the e-portfolio and create a video for e-service activities. And the third task handled by 3 members also to promote the event. They have to create poster for purchase for donation event and create a e-banner for service-based learning activities. Moving forward to the implementation phase, there are 2 phases, which is poster and the promotion of the event. At the left side is the poster for the Eat and Donate by Sharing Planet. In the poster, we already mentioned term and condition of the promotion, such as the requirement. The promotion is until 31st December 2020 at main Sharing Planet and other 3 sub-branches. The lowest part of the poster shows the collaboration between Utrolife Consultant with both parties. Meanwhile, on the top of the right side, this is the voucher that will be given out to the customers where they can enjoy their foods and at the same time donate to the SSPCA organization. As we can see on the left side, we use social media platform which is Facebook to spread the message. And Sharing Planet agreed to use their own Facebook page to help us share the poster, which is to attract more customers through their social media.
Hi, my name is Jenny Lee Xiuting with metric number 61023. Then I will continue to present the activity outcome, which is service-based learning impact. At the end of our event, all of the team members from Utrolife Consulting had an online meeting where each of us gave reflections of what we learned throughout the service-based learning. Inevitably, all the team members have learned the importance of teamwork and the art of communication. Teamwork is imperative and can bring the great efficiency and success to whole project development. When working as a team, we learn how to listen to one another in order to function as a cohesive unit. On the other hand, communicating refers to one step further in the process, which is the successful transmission of a message. In this regard, we have learned how to communicate properly with the respective party and very careful with our choice of words. Moreover, we received great feedback from the Sharing Planet and the Sarawak Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals (SSPCA) as their exposure is increased and the beneficiary financials are put out. As the organizer of this event, we are volunteering ourselves to work together with Sharing Planet to organize the charity event Purchase for Donation through Benefit SSPCA. In terms of this event's sustainability, this event can be carried on as long as there is still left of the 100 piece of 10 ringgit voucher. This is because the voucher validity is till end of this year 31st December. In future, Sharing Planet can sell certain set meat and donate a portion from its profit to any charity organization, as these events can help to boost their brand's image and also increase their sales over time. Throughout the e-service-based learning, our team has faced some challenges. First and foremost, due to the busy schedules of other courses, some of the team members struggled to complete or deliver their respective parts on time. However, luckily our CEO set the due date earlier than the actual due date, and the team's members are able to hand in their work perfectly. Next, the late response from both parties has led to delays in the progress of the e-service-based learning, but is understandable. We perfectly understand this problem as both parties need to handle affairs on the real world and might not have enough time to communicate with us 24 hours. Nonetheless, our CEO forecasted this would happen and had assigned our tasks earlier for us to handle so that we have time to amend or in the case wait for confirmation. Our most challenging part is the network connection problem. Poor network connectivity causes interruptions when the team's members brainstorm together to come up with the idea or discussion. Sometimes during our group meeting, certain GroupMate screens were hanged or blacked out due to the poor internet connection. In response to this situation, tasks and orders will be passed via personal messages to them if they do not get the information. This is our financial report for this e-service-based learning. For the transportation fees, our CEO used the great service to travel to Sharing Planet to discuss about the food voucher and observe the Purchase for Donation event. For the utility fees, our human resource manager used the phone to communicate with both parties, SSPCA and Sharing Planet, and the estimated cost is about 5 ringgit only. Since this is basically e-service learning and everything is based on online, so most of the courses are free, such as the messaging through WhatsApp instead of short message service SMS. Besides that, designing and promoting the poster online are also free of charge. And for the food voucher, we do not need to pay to print it, as Sharing Planets is taking care of it. In conclusion, the e-service-based learning has proven to be essential for developing critical thinking, problem-solving, leadership, decision-making, collaborations, and communication skills. In light of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have adapted ourselves to the new way of meeting, which is online meeting. A good time management and communication skill also play an important role in this task, so it is necessary for us to strengthen and enhance our abilities. Indeed, this e-service-based learning has helped raise donations for SSPCA and increase Sharing Planet publicity for their generosity in donating to local society. Here, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to Sharing Planet and SSPCA and hope they will be able to straight along during the COVID-19 pandemic. As an appendix, here are the confirmation letters we have obtained from both parties, Sharing Planet and SSPCA, to confirm that they agree to proceed with this event entitled Purchase for Donation. And that brings us to the end. Thank you for listening to our presentation.